Hello and welcome, dearest. I'm GrandMaM, and I have another version to share with you from SheModern. This came in a different box. It's not a plain box anymore. It has this cute little sticker, and I love the little thank you one on the holder. But then this is on the inside and says, "Thank you for your interest in SheModern creative nail art products. For detailed demo and video instructions, please visit SheModern.com online web store. Please leave a review sharing your experience and image photos, SheModern.com." And it's all nice and sparkly and pretty. It's super cute. You can't quite see all the brilliance of it. I mean, you can see how it's reflecting, but what I'm seeing is that in the reflecting, it's there's different shadings and glitter. Oh, there you go. There you can kind of see it now. A little bit of a glint of it. That is just super cute. Super cute. And I love how these little boxes come. They're packed really nicely in the padding to make sure it arrives safe. I'm going to set that box over, and then it comes. Excuse me, always happens when I start talking on camera. This is the Clear Shifting Moonlight Sticky Stamping Air Dry Polish, and it's an easy open, but it's nice that it's all sealed and keeps everything in shipping from getting all goopy. And it's super nice that it's easy to get into. You don't have to struggle. So this is how the bottle looks, and it has this kind of blue purple shimmer to it, and yet it's supposed to be clear, but it doesn't look clear in the bottle. And I think it's going to kind of trip my mind, similar to what this one did. That is the Black Shifting Rosy. You see that this one is very purpley looking, and it does not polish that way. It does not. And the same as this one, though. This is the glow in the dark one, and it looks in the bottle way different than what it shows when you use that. So do I have? No, I don't have any clear sticks. Well, we'll grab these really quick. So that is the Moonlight Shifting, and it's supposed to be blue. So we'll watch paint dry. For those ones, because I want to be able to see on a plane and on something else. Now, these are the ones that I used because I was testing out this shading that was from the Box of Night intro video that for the release of the Box of Night from Maniology. And the nail art was just I don't know, I needed to recreate that. And so I did a little digging and figured out that the base shade is Evil Eye, which is this shade B308 from Maniology. And whatchamacallit, so I did different shades over that to see, what effect I was getting. So now I'm going to use that over this to see how it changes it, because my mind is one of those things that, you know, right now it's kind of like big things on things of, you know, how is this? So let me get my cleaning while those are drying. I'm going to clean off the plate. And this is also from Maniologies, from their latest Trick or Treat beginner's kit. And it's what I used to create this. And I didn't top coat this very well. I just wanted to test out and see how it was gonna work. And so yes, I've got a bit of wear, and this is about 3 days, and I'm getting the edges because I didn't top coat. I did the smudge free, and that's it. I didn't do any other top coats, and so there's that. Oh hey, those are already dry. Well, that one's not, but it's still tacky. So where's my bottle? And the difference is that in the stamping, when you're using your stamping plates, the image etchings into the metal, the grooves, the polish has to be able to go in there to get for what you're picking up with your stamper. And in Maniology's formula, it's a very fluid type of polish that it's just a stamping polish. It's not a sticky polish. They have a sticky base that helps with the grabbing of things, but these are formulated differently, so use quite a lot more than you would think you would need with your Maniology. But with your SheModern, and this is a very sticky polish, so after you use it, after I use it, at least in my experiences, I have to double clean my plates because there's something that just sticks around because it's sticky. So that's just kind of how that goes. So I was trying to decide what image I want to do first. So basically, you only need just a little bit on your brush and a couple of strokes across, and then as you bring it down, and this does stay maneuverable longer, so you can definitely use this for your foils and other things. It'll cover up the sticky color of things. Oh, look at that. See, it does have a blue, but it does leave a kind of a sparkly shimmer to things. So it's not completely clear, but there you go. So grab my let's do this one. I had a lot on my brush there, so I'm just going to go with that one. I'm wondering, just out of curiosity, okay, so the polish itself does show up clear. It's the imagery of the blue that you're getting. And you can use Maniology as a base, your base for your art design, the base shade, contrasting shade. But SheModern has let me know that using it as a base coat is not recommended because it is a sticky polish that it will not completely dry down and not be sticky. So it is basically, if you're using it all over the whole nail, it needs to be a very thin coat using your stamping plates to be able to pick up a very thin amount. So yes, we're using the two contrasting, so we have the sheer, there is nothing there as the base, but you're just seeing the reflective blue image from the image design on that one. Clean off the brush. I didn't grab any tape and I don't feel like pulling out. It's a lazy morning. Okay. Yikes. Uh-oh. Well, there we go on that one. So I'm spreading this out very, very thin on my stamper so that as I try to fix this, it'll be a very thin, and that's how, if you smudge something up, if you catch it really quick, really, really thin, and really, really fast to go over your nail, and you don't have a huge glob that it's going to take forever to dry. Just smush it down and give it some color, and good as new. Okay, so we're going to move that one back out of the way and that one out of the way because I need to grab another one of these because I want to use the thicker images on this. And yes, I've also been doing other art items. So yeah, as I'm been doing this, you see, that's another reason why I'm getting the edging coming off, is because I'm touching acetone and it's taking that off. So I'll do this one over the white. So, did I do that? I did that over the wrong one. Wondering why. Okay, why is that so clear? Again, these are how some of my mornings go. grab the white one. Make sure we're doing this. Hopefully this will stay sticky long enough that I won't mess that one up. So, scraper, stamp. We're testing this out, pushing it to its limits. Oh, that's super cute. I know the camera is not going to be able to pick up the, but over white, trying to get that to focus. Can't really see it as much, but I can see it with my eyes that it is, there's more there than what the camera's not picking up. So put that, clean off. Yep, I got my image. So this stays stickier and wet longer. Maniology's polishes, you have to move quicker. And that's just how they're designed, and there's nothing wrong with that. They both work really well. Look at that over black. Isn't that stunning? Sorry. I'm just like, wiggle. I got my zoomies. In case you aren't aware and don't have dogs or cats, it's the when they just suddenly get up and start running around really fast and, you know, like chasing themselves for, you know, nothing, and you just kind of go, what the heck? It's like they got a sudden spurt of energy and they call it the zoomies. I didn't name it, but there you go. It's a zoomy morning. Wow, that is super cute. Super, super cute. So, where'd I put my other? So this is the one that I did. That was this one. And I'm gonna do just a little. I wanna do the cat and the bones. No, I think I'm gonna do the face. I think I'm gonna do the... Brilliant. Stick my finger on the sticky stuff. And yes, depending on what brand of polish you use, what style of polish you use, when you are cleaning your plates, if you've got glitter, and this has got a lot of, it's not picking it up all that well, but what I can see, there's a lot of shimmer in this one. I wasn't expecting this one to be as glittery. I thought it was going to be more clear, and I honestly thought that the blue was going to be more, the images, I really thought that the blue would be a stronger. So this is, I'm loving the shade. I mean, this is the Moonlight. I in the pictures of what I thought it was going to be, more of an intense blue, similar. Oh, crud, dropping everything today. I thought it, trying again here. I thought it was going to be more of this shade of a blue, and it's not as dark as I was expecting it to be. It's a lot lighter in the blue. It's more of a lavender than it is like a deeper midnight shade that I thought it would be. Again, nothing wrong with that. It was just my expectations, what I thought it look like on the website. And what you get isn't always what the pictures look like. So, but a little way too much for that on there, but there you go. So, good thing I don't have to rush. Okay, I didn't clear off this one. I'm loving the sparkle on this. I mean, I was actually honestly trying to get one that didn't have glitter or sparkle. I was actually trying to go with one that was just kind of plain, and I ended up with more glitter and sparkle. So I didn't choose it to be glitter and sparkle. It just is glitter and sparkle. It is so pretty. I mean, I was going not for purple because I already had purple. I was going for not for, you know, something to be the white because I had the glow in dark white. I was trying to pick something that was completely different. Well, apparently I didn't. My picking skills need to be adjusted. And I'm saying that's on me. I'm saying, you know, that from the choices that I have of what I was looking for, I was going for something that was going to be completely different. I wanted to share something that was an opposite or a contrast to the ones I've had before. Nope. And it's nothing against the polish, nothing against the brand. It's just what I ended up choosing. But that gives you kind of like a... This one, okay, again, I'm going to give the name because it's very specific, you know, as far as what I'm going to say. The Clear Shifting Moonlight Sticky Stamping Air Dry Polish from SheModern. This is definitely giving Halloween vibes in that it's got that blue kind of eerie kind of layer over things. That is just, that's too much fun. I'm gonna do that. How much time are we at? If you really want to stick around and watch me stamp, I know a lot of people like watching people stamp. It's mesmerizing. It's kind of like watching a fish tank. So where do what brain engage, brain figure out what I need to do. Clean off this one. Clean off this one. Clean off this one. Because I'm going to do my little images here. I should have did that on the other one. Hopefully this nail. So there is the face of the pumpkin, and that's the cat, and that is the round circle that says boo, and that is the haunted house, and that is the rest in peace. What am I going to do on the other one? There's the pumpkins. Bones. Sorry, I was out of frame on that one. Kind of get into, you know, when you're doing this, it's like when you're stamping, you kind of go into the zone. At least I do. And then it's like I forget that I've got a video going for a brief moment, and you're concentrating on what you're the stamping process, not in the being in the filming process. Okay, so I'm gonna do the flying witch on the ghost. That I didn't get a good pickup for one of the ones. Let's see what we'll do. We'll redo that stamp. So there's the flying witch. And yes, if you're not getting a good pickup, clean your plate, clean your scraper, clean your stamper. And put the ghost on that one because that's a smaller, narrower finger. So what am I going to put on the last one? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do the pumpkin there. And then do the bats there. And do that above the pumpkin. Let's close this up so we don't spill, as we've been dropping things. So how that looks on that one, how that looks on that one. I didn't get this one very good. I didn't get a thick enough design of that. It doesn't show up as well. But that's the Moonlight. In the Moonlight. And I like In the Moonlight. I like the different options. So you could do a multitude of shades. So basically leave one clear without a base, use one white and use one black. So basically you're having like a Skittles. And if you wanted to do, oh, let's do an orange. Let's do an orange. I have orange. Where did I put it? So there's orange, and that is with, what was it? Stamping over. And this is not available yet. This is from the current month, and it's from the current month for, what month are we in? September. For September, for Maniology's monthly subscription box, it is Funk Master 666. The polish is B523. That will be out later, sometime in October, because the shifting has, on the 23rd, the theme changes, so it's after the 23rd. So right now you would be getting the current subscription theme box, and if you want this shade, eventually just stock the website, it'll be available. So this is the Funk Master, and I did the stamping with the silhouette, and I did a video on this, so if you're interested in seeing more of that, that's what this is. So what do we got? One more. We'll do the ghosts, because again, I want a thicker, what I'm looking for is the thicker designs. These other ones, the line images are so thin, you probably won't see on camera this shade, because it is so light and so sheer that it's just not going to pick up on camera. What I'm seeing in person is complete. Well, we munched that one up. I don't know what I did there. Oh, because that's goopy. My scraper is goopy from the previous stamping. And I'm not so sure I cleaned that off after the last time I used it, so it might be that it wasn't clean to pick up the image. Wear dry. Thank you, motorcycles in the traffic from the street outside. I don't know if you heard that or not, but that was a loud one going by. So there's that. Oh, much better, much better. Where's my... Okay. Ew, pretty. precious. So you can see it in the reflective when it catches the light. Otherwise, no, it's clear. You really can't see if you're just looking at it. You're not seeing the white at all. So this just totally morphs with my brain, because you would think this would be white and it's not. What you're seeing is the shimmer and the reflection of the blue. You're not seeing anything else around it. And that just makes my head, because this one comes out white. This one comes out black. But it's got a shimmer and a shift that when you see it, and then this one is clear. But what you're picking up is the moonlight. So the way they formulate these is mind-boggling. I just, it messes with my brain. It just, seriously. While I'm at it, because, you know, I'm that kind of gal. Because I like to test and play with things. Oh, so much. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. So this is where it's just sheer. There's nothing there. So I'm picking up the rosy. Nope, we'll get the name right. It is the Black Shifting Rosy Sticky Stamping Polish from SheModern. So you see, it comes out. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to give you vertigo. So it comes out very dark, very black, until you turn it, and then you get the shifting of the blue. So let's throw in the mix, because you know when you go to the drink soda fountain thingy and you mix in all the different flavors and you get that drink that, you know, let's just mix it up. I don't want to cover it. So what's up here? I didn't grab my light to charge it. So I'll turn that one off. I'll turn that one off. And you get glow in the dark. Woohoo! See, and it's not sparkly anymore because there's no light for it to reflect the sparkle. Woohoo! We'll turn that back on. So much fun, like a kid in a candy store. I get to play and experiment and do like the mad scientist thingy. I mean, I grew up the movie Jerry Lewis did that was the scientist where he created he was like the bumbling scientist and was super shy and had no confidence and was always dropping things and bumping into things and just kind of like a hot male mess. And then he created this formula and created the alter ego that had confidence and was suave. And so when he drank the potion, and for the life of me, I can't remember the name, Nutty Professor or something to that. Yeah, I'm dating myself. All of you are going, what? And then they did a remake of it, and I want to say it was Eddie Murphy did the Nutty Professor. And, you know, kind of had similar results. But, hey, there you go. Wacky, crazy, nutty me. Anyway, thank you for joining me in my wacky nail art journey. And be the best human you possibly can be is my hope and request. I know all of you will be. All of you are great people. And, super kind and caring, and do not let those who are part of the Misery Loves Company Club recruit you, because they're always recruiting even if they're not aware they're in the club, and I'm an ex-member. So I have my moments where, you know, I slip back into that, and I work really hard at not focusing on those things to find my contentment and happiness. Yeah, I'm covered. I got messy, goopy. But yeah, just, you know, the world needs more love. The world needs more kindness. I know words are hard, so, you know, figure out what your words are, and use them to be kind and caring and empathetic, because the cranky, crazy misfits who are alone and lonely might not seem like it. They might seem like they're angry folks, but they're kind of lashing out that way because they don't have anybody. So do your best. I know they make it hard to be as kind and caring and loving as you possibly can. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. See you soon.